Hello friends and welcome to a whole new series of our Sim Airport Let's Play. This is going to be the Vanilla International Airport, and I am starting a brand new airport. That's right, you're saying, Sean, this isn't a brand new airport at all. This has got 2 gates and it's already on day 8 and there's planes leaving and you have $500,000. How is that possibly a new airport? Well, that's because I took all the boring stuff out. I built this thing up. I didn't make you guys sit and watch it. Although there's still going to be some boring stuff like me laying down floors right here and whatnot. But I figured, let's get started on the fun stuff and skip through all the boring stuff. So I have researched the important research, finance, operation, and pricing. That's really all that matters. Did I never hire? I must have never hired our COO. Let's get that COO in here because I need to research the fancy buses, upgrade buses. I guess you have to do road building first, huh? So let's get some of that research going. We do have our traffic control tower, and of course our upgraded runway with the lights and so forth. We've got a reasonable airline interest here. I think we only have 11 flights going. I haven't been able to get up to 12 yet, but 11 is doing pretty well for us. Obviously, we're making decent money at this point. So we've just got 2 gates with a flight every hour going out of each gate. No problem. The reason I restarted the game is because they have finally fixed cafes. Supposedly, I haven't seen it for myself, but I'm quite confident that they have based on the comments that I've read from the developer. He says that they are working, so I'm excited to see them working. And I have found a way to do things a little bit differently. I mean, if you've been watching my last airport series, this probably looks fairly familiar to you. This is not too uncommon for our airport here. We've got our security area in the middle, baggage claim down along the bottom, ticketing up top. But I put this restroom over here so the baggage claim can use it without having to walk outside and come back in. And yeah, that's about it. So the plan is to expand ticketing up this way. And then, of course, push the baggage claim down here, I suppose. I think I'm going to actually push ticketing up here and then move security to fill in this whole area. And then I'll move the drop-off area up here or something like that. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. Actually, if I end up doing that, I'm probably going to have to move the conveyor line because I've got these set up. Although, can I run this conveyor? Yeah, I don't think I can run it underneath. Oh, I guess you can run it underneath there. So cancel and cancel. Nope, you can't run it underneath it. All right, so I would have to move the conveyor to be on there, but that's okay. That actually would make more room for us to be able to put our airport over here, but we don't need to worry about that now. So all sorts of good improvements in this new and the new version that just came out this morning or last night. You can see last night. They've got all new floors. Not that I'm going to use them, but they're there. Any of them cheap? Nope, they're all still 50 bucks a meter. It's like, why would you not use Carpet 01? But don't tell the developer because I like having that cheap flooring available. Yeah, that's really about it for the aside from the functional improvement, of course, of making the cafes work. So we're going to start right out by trying to get that cafe going. So I did a slightly different design as well. I left this area opened up. I was thinking I could actually put a gate up in here, and I'm sort of tempted to try to do that, to put a small gate up in here. But for now, we're just going to build a foundation up through here. And this is where our cafe is going to be. We're going to move the restroom up to the end of the area here, and then we'll have the cafe take up most of this area. So we'll get that done. And yeah, that's the main reason I wanted to have some money. And then we're going to expand this out a little bit down here. But basically, I just wanted to get the standard setup. I saved us 8-9 days worth of watching, which would have been probably 2 or 3 episodes. The passenger clustering thing has definitely been repaired. That was a huge improvement, and we'll be able to run it at faster speed. And I think the way they did that is by having the passengers kind of dick around outside before they start heading inside, and it really seems to have worked that way. So nice job, developer. Not that I expect you to ever watch any of my episodes. of our little channel here, but great job. I am really, like I say this a lot, but you know, it bears repeating. This guy has done a great job with developing this game and provided just exceptional support. I was really wary of the game when it first came out because it looked like it was full of bugs, but he has definitely solved that and more, and like super fast too. This game's only been out like 3 weeks, and he's gotten a lot done in that time. So it's really good to see that. Let's go ahead and open this up. Whoops, I do not want to open that up. That would be a disaster. There we go. Open that up. Okay. And we're going to build a wall up here, right there, and we're going to put the restroom in right there. So there's only one in. Now, one thing that I did kind of weird, I have doors on both sides of this restroom, and people use it like it's a hallway, which, that's disgusting, you guys. That's not a hallway. That's a bathroom. You should not just be walking through there. You're going to make me throw up if you keep doing that. But we will clear these walls out eventually. Where are all my construction workers? Are they all stuck inside of there? Maybe they are. Maybe I need to hire a new one. That's okay. We can use another construction worker. There we go. Come rescue our other construction workers who are stuck inside that wall. There we go. Now they're free. You're free, other construction workers. Get moving. Oh boy, talking about needing to hire people. Let's get a few more janitors. Go, they're cheap. Got garbage everywhere. Pretty modest security area. This airport looks so quaint compared to what we had going on before. I don't know that this is going to be enough room for a cafe, to be honest. Especially with that restroom. You know what? Let's not commit ourselves to this restroom quite yet, because I think that it might be better to do it like this way. Going down like that, because then we can have the restroom here, and then we can have the kitchen up in here. Now, how does the kitchen area work? Kitchen. It's like that, and it's gonna tell me that it needs to be like behind a door or something. Enclosed space, yeah. So we need object, door. I haven't built a kitchen for a long time. I've never built one on the video. I did build one in a test game a long time ago, and it was broken. Yeah, so this will be exciting. I'm gonna need to have. I think we're gonna have to have a regular restroom, maybe down here, for everyday passengers to use, because this is not. Also, this is an extra large map. Look at all this space. So we'll be able to expand quite a bit by the time the video is over. So we're gonna use this for our restroom area down here. I think that's probably big enough for now. That'll be 3 by 8 on the inside, yep, which is plenty. So we'll have 2 restrooms up here, which is, you know, that'll be cool. Objects, sink. One, 2, 3. Now, how big is this? This one, I did go 8. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a toilet. Very good. And whoops, let's try to stick to the building keys. If you are playing this game and like you're watching it the day it comes out and you're like, Sean, how do you have cafes because they're not available in the regular game? Well, you have to be signed up for the experimental branch. It's really easy to get on the experimental branch if you have this game through Steam. Just go to your Steam menu, right-click on Sim Airport, select Properties, and then within the window that opens up there, you go to the beta tab, and then in the beta tab, you go to the drop-down menu and select the experimental branch, and there you go. You will have the experimental branch. So it's really easy to do. And I've been playing on the experimental branch the entire time that I've been making this series. So if you've been watching, you've already seen it in action, and it's pretty great. No, you know, I wouldn't say it's any buggier than the regular branch, but on the other hand, I haven't played on the regular branch, so I don't know for sure if it's any buggier or less buggy. How are we doing on getting our planes out? Where's my mouse cursor? Jeez. Okay, well, I wanted to see how we were doing at getting the planes out full or not. Looks like we missed a couple of people because we are jamming up a little bit in our ticketing area up there. Maybe I could use some additional ticketing kiosks. On the other hand, missing a couple of people off each flight, I mean, you know, I don't even understand like what damage that really does. Doesn't really seem to hurt anything. I don't think it makes the airlines unhappy. Let's see if we can squeeze a couple more morning flights in here. Smart Air Lux needs big gates. I've been needing to open up the higher 707. Okay, good. We do have room for morning flights, right? Yeah, I've got room for one there and one there. Yeah. So I could fit in two more. Good. So 707 morning. I'll take it. And Union Air. Nope, I don't want one of those little tiny planes. 1900, right? Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather have no flights available. Galactic Point, that's the great big planes that I think I was just looking at. Yeah, 747. I suppose one of those little planes is better than no planes, right? I mean, it would make up, it would only take a day or two to make up for the, so really we're looking at a $3,000 termination, and it would pay $2,000 just to use the runway, plus 19 times 40. So it would come pretty close to paying for itself. Alright, we'll accept it. A little tiny flight come in and out. I guess it's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so you're going to go there, and you're going to go there. And there we go. We have maxed out our flight capacity until we get another gate going. And I don't really want to put in a little gate. We need to get a big gate for our next gate. And it's not going to take us too long to get there because we're making very good money right now. But first things first, we're going to get that get that cafe going. Let's clear this restroom out. And I guess I forgot to put that door in there, right there. There we go. I didn't forget. I couldn't because it was blocked, wasn't it? And we need to D-zone that. And let's put the objects in sync. Five, 6, 7, 8, and toilets. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and now the kitchen. We want to just clear all that out. We'll just start at the top. And so they've got these new cafe chairs and new cafe tables, which look really nice, but they actually don't work. So we're not going to use those right now. But we will use all the other stuff. So we need cash register. That's step 1. Let's go ahead and put 2 of those up, I think. And a coffee maker. Sure. And a cooker. We're going to need a bigger kitchen, that's for sure. Drink machine. Kitchen sink. Like that, I guess. Kitchen storage. Definitely need that. Let's try clicking on it first, though. I know you're auto-saving. Ooh, it still takes a while. There we go. And scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, outdoor gate, is that new? Huh. I don't know if I'd seen that before. Pizza oven. Prep cart. I feel like these guys can walk on top of things, but, you know, if I can, I want to try to keep it to where they're... Try to keep the, like, the integrity of the game to where they're not walking on top of things necessarily. Storage shelf, that's not kitchen. Okay, so that's one of everything in there. We'll see if they end up needing more. Queue, we need a queue, expand queue. And we'll do one for each of the table of the each of the check stands, I suppose. Not sure how long to make them. Just do it like that. It should be fine. Get that one out one more. We will get off that thing. Assign 2. Assign 2. Nope, I don't want you to assign you to both of them. Thank you. All right, you're good. You're good. Let's hire some staff. And let's zone a cafe. Where is it? There's cafe. Like that. And let's put in some tables and chairs. I guess just like there. And there. Right, let's see how that works. Objects, cafe chair. What do I need to have assigned to the, I've got something wrong with the food kiosks there, but we'll look at that here in a minute. There we go. The kitchen has no available inventory. So that, I think, just means that the stuff needs to be delivered. Shows that it's full on inventory, strangely enough. These don't need to be in the kitchen, right? So I'm guessing that the inventory is actually what is going to be delivered to the kitchen? I don't know. Do you need to be... Does, like, the kitchen need to be assigned? No? My delivery people are not really doing anything. Does this need to be... Well, that wouldn't be inside the kitchen. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, am I missing anything from the kitchen? Cafe stuff, coffee maker, cooker, drink machine. I'll put some garbage bins in here. I don't think that's relevant to the situation that we're looking at, but I'll do that just to make things tidy. Kitchen sink, kitchen storage. Do I need more? Refrigerator. Could be that the prep card is not set up properly or something. Pizza oven. We have a pizza oven, right? That is everything. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Well, there. Alright. Is functional. And I can expand the cafe down into here, which is actually what I planned to do. So let's clear this wall out. And look at that, people going to the cafe, customers dropping their trays off. Oh, so amazing. It's almost like it was designed to work. Yay, LV Game Dev. Thank you so much for getting that fixed. I don't know if it's going to make us any money, but hopefully it will make our passengers happier. It's definitely made me happier. Let's throw some beautiful carpeting down on the floors there. Let's not be so cheap with our tile money. We'll tile up this bathroom. Tile up this bathroom. Get those people moving slightly faster. And look at that, people are lining up. They really want to go to that cafe. Who cares if they miss their flight? They're going to eat some donuts and pizzas. Oh, I need more workers, I guess. Because there are people leaving the cash register. No, still? It's really weird. Load it up with cafe food workers. There we go. Yeah, man those registers, please. Alright, so which one starts? This one's already loading. Let's hope nobody stays in the cafe too long. I also need to expand out the cafe. Oh, they all left. This won't be a disaster because there's only 39 people. And looks like they're all going to make it. Beautiful. Alright, let's expand that cafe out. Zone. Cafe. Put you out to there. I guess I need to connect you guys. There we go. It's a mess in here. We'll get that cleaned up a little bit. Object. Cafe table. Try clicking that again. Right there. And right there. I love how they carry the trays sometimes on top of their head like little kids. Cafe chair. Alright, this is good stuff. Told you I didn't want to, I wanted to get the cafes going, and that was pretty much what we were going to need to keep this series going. So the developer delivered on that need. Feel real good about that. I think what I might do. Oh my gosh, our staff cannot keep up with these cafes. Let's try doing this. Expand these queues down like that, and then we'll put in new queues and new desks there. Object. Oh, I never did take my screenshot. Let's do that. Beautiful. There's our screenshot for our cover. Kind of give away what the goal is of this episode, but you know, you were going to see it soon enough. We need a bunch more janitors. And let's get those cash registers installed. And boy, what a beautiful day, huh? And we still have almost as much money as we had when we started. So we're going to be able to put in that next gate here real soon, and that'll be cool. I guess I have these cash registers installed backwards, so we need to undo that because I'm just a big dummy. But that's okay. I don't mind. I've always been kind of a dummy, so no worries. We will remedy that quickly. There we go. Quick remedy. I'll have to hire a bunch more food workers. Maybe, maybe not. Assign 2. Say assign 2. There we go. And there. And you. And assign you to that queue and to that kitchen. Alright, now you're all set. Should be able to get the people through quickly, hopefully. They love it. People are excited about snacks. I don't blame them. I like snacks too. I go to the airport. I always go to one of the little restaurants there. Here in Portland, at the Portland International Airport. Portland, or I don't know if it's an airport law or whatever, but our airport are not allowed to charge more for food than a similar restaurant would charge outside of the airport. So that's pretty cool. You don't get ripped off when you go to the airport and buy lunch. Not that you can just like go there to buy lunch, but you know what I mean. Like when you're at the airport and you buy lunch, you don't get ripped off. It's pretty cool. We have a great airport here in Portland, actually. It's quite often, or it has been voted the best airport in the country in the past, and I feel like it's won it multiple times, but I know it's won it one time anyway. My airport, Vanilla International Airport, will never match up with how beautiful Portland International Airport is, but it will be our guide. It's our hope and dream, be able to manage to match up to the beauty of PDX. And it looks like our cafe is not really causing any delays for our passengers. Maybe one passenger. We'll see where that upset passenger shows up. Yeah. No. Oh, no staff. It's really weird. We're burning through the staff here in the cafe. It really takes a lot of people. But why not? Let's load them up. Let's throw in some more janitors too, because oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. But now we should have plenty of staff, so quit your complaining. Alright you guys, you heard the timer. Nothing I can do about it. That means we are out of time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. I am definitely having fun. It's amazing what a difference just getting some cafes in here makes. I am really excited to be playing this. I didn't want to end the last airport, but it was just like the lag was so much, and also like you know, we had pretty much filled up the map, so there wasn't a lot more that we could do with what we had. But with this giant map, as long as the lag doesn't get too bad, but I feel like you know, the developer is optimizing. He's trying to optimize things. So I am looking forward to putting in another gate. This time we need to plan ahead. So tomorrow we will probably expand out, move our baggage area down a little bit, and move our ticketing area up a little bit, and expand our security area, and then do the preparation necessary to get that next gate in there. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Leave me a comment in the comment area. I always want to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, well, you're going to get little pop-ups here telling you that you should watch some of my other videos, and I hope you will. I play RimWorld, and I'm playing Software Incorporated right now, but I play all sorts of games. You should check it out and subscribe, please. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.